What's good, y'all? It's King Tease. Welcome back to Throughout the Association. And I should have talked about this morning, but my tooth is killing me, y'all. But man, it's always something with this team. You would think after finishing a sweep of the Toronto Raptors for the third straight year, and don't even get me started on Toronto. DeMar DeRozan follows up an 8-point game 3 with a 13-point game 4, and Kyle Lowry, who I was just giving props to for showing up in game 3, drops 5 points in the series-clinching game 4. This is Toronto's two best players. This team, it's over for this team. You got to break them up. But you would think after the Cavaliers struggled so much this season and seemingly have figured some things out recently that all is well with the Cavaliers, right? Well, not quite. If you didn't notice last night, Rodney Hood didn't play. But Rodney didn't play by choice. Apparently, after the Cavaliers went up 30 on Toronto and they were ready to sit LeBron for the rest of the game, Tyronn Lue went to his bench. He went to Rodney Hood and told him, "Okay, Rodney, time for you to come in." Tyronn Lue then turned around and started heading toward his coaching chair. But when Tyronn Lue turned around, Rodney Hood wasn't behind him. For some reason, Rodney Hood and Tyronn Lue has done a pretty good job this postseason. I got to say that because I give him a hard time. But for some reason, Rodney Hood was upset during this game because he lost his spot in the rotation. And because of that, he didn't want to play in garbage time. A part of me says Rodney Hood is a very good player, and I don't think he's gotten a great chance to showcase that because of the system and the way they use him. And I think the same thing for Jordan Clarkson and a few players who have played for the Cavaliers. But I can't blame Tyronn Lue and the system for everything. Rodney Hood has been trash. I'm not even going to read this boy's stats. This boy been trash the entire postseason. So when you mad that Tyronn Lue took you out the rotation, you haven't given him much of a reason to play you. If you want your minutes back, you earn them. J.R. Smith and Tristan Thompson have won a championship with this team, have been to the last 3 finals with this team, and they both lost their spots this year because they was playing like trash. But they both have stepped up this postseason. You have to put the team before yourself. The team is winning right. This is not a good look at all. The team is winning right now. Spirits seem to be high. And you doing this. Now, I'm sure they'll take care of this. All this takes is a conversation between Rodney and the coaching staff, and maybe even LeBron, too, to figure some things out. I'm sure they'll take care of this. And he may even get punished by the team, too, because you just can't do this. But the bottom line is, if you want your minutes back, you earn them. If you playing like garbage, you play in garbage time. Rodney Hood will get more chances because he's a very good player, and they need him. They gonna need him in these next 2 rounds, especially the finals. But it's up to him to make the most of it. What you guys think about this? And definitely subscribe.